H2O Delirious exposed Ohmwrecker, the Vanoss Crew trilogy. Hey everyone, waccd here, and welcome back to another video. And my god, was I surprised when I woke up this morning, checked my phone, last day of school, I'm like, let's go, let's see what time it is, and I see I have 5,000 subscribers. For those of you that haven't been watching my channel recently, my goal was 5,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is June 14th, and I hit it overnight. I seriously cannot thank each and every one of you enough, and I've tried to respond to every single comment relating to anything. You can ask me anything in the comment section, I'll reply. With me conquering my old sub goal of 5k, my new sub goal is 10k by my birthday, June 14th. And at the rate of you guys liking my videos, sharing it with your friends, I think we can actually do it. So make sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. Also, join my Discord at the link in the description. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, for those that don't know what's going on, there's this person named Ohmwrecker, alright? He went on keemstars dramaalert's channel, said blah blah blah. He basically tried to expose people at the Vanoss Crew, including Louie, Wildcat, H2O Delirious. And then I go on Twitter and see that both H2O and Ohmwrecker have posted at least 30 separate tweets relating to this situation, this drama, and I've been reading them in my past two videos. So in this video, I'm going to be finishing up all of H2O Delirious' tweets, and then I'm going to go on to Ohmwrecker's defense. So if you haven't watched my last two videos on this topic, you really should, otherwise you're going to be really confused, because I'm starting where I left off last video. Last thing I'm going to say before I get to reading is that in my last video, I said if we get 500 likes, then I'd do a live stream reading over all of the drama. I said 500 as an unreal expectation because I honestly have never streamed a day in my life and I still don't know how. But you guys decided to do a funny and make me stream because you guys got well over 1,000 likes. So today at 7 PM EST, I'm going to be streaming looking over all of this drama. After I've covered all the drama in today's stream, I'm actually going to be playing video games with you guys, subscribers, and I'm probably going to play a horror game with my buddy 90H. It's going to be a really entertaining stream, so if you have time, please stop by. H2O seems to have at least like 10 tweets left, but I'll cover that in my live stream today because I haven't covered any of Ohmwrecker's side, and I think that's quite scummy, so time to read over what he has to say. Please God, don't let it be as long as the Discord DMs. Alright, this is the second tweet from Ohmwrecker, which I did not cover in my last video. To be clear, I have had Delirious blocked since March, ignored his attempt to talk to me again when he found a way around it, even ignored his BS where he was messaging someone trying to get dirt on me a week ago.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to cite your sources on that one.
I have never lifted my block and did not engage since. Very cool, Ohmwrecker. Let's see what you have to say next. This was Delirious just less than a month ago. After he had been blocked for a month, I forgot to block him on Steam. He goes from this to then messaging people, trying to anger them and weaponize them before any drama surfaced. Then Mr. Ohmwrecker links this message from H2O saying, "Hey Ohm, you can remove me off Steam and block me if you like. I just wanted to ask you if you would have a private conversation with me. Just me and you one last time if anything. At one time, we used to be good friends. We did. I tell Liz it really sucks we don't play together anymore like we used to because now that I have been streaming, we could have done it so much. And my channel is feeling more and more dead lately without the group names. I just wish we talked instead of text fighting. I was never good at texting you without making you upset with me. Anyways, I'll leave you alone. Just wanted to talk about something. I also mean actual voice talk. If I don't hear from you, I get it. And oh my god, are you really exposing this DM of H2O trying to reach out to you after you literally had a mental breakdown with him in Discord DMs? Like, I don't know, maybe hot take here, but if your friend is like mentally just going off, like just losing it right now in Discord DMs with you, DMs, and not actually speaking to you about a specific situation, and that situation was screwed anyways, you know that H2O did not want any part in it, then I think that any decent individual would want to reach out to the same person. The context he gave was during a vulnerable moment when Wildcat had convinced several of the group that a fake account calling them out was me. I had nothing to do with it, but it cost me friendships because of Wildcat's CSI analysis about punctuation and language. It was BS. I didn't play making a video, which he left context out of. We had talked about the situation and I told him I was going to call them out. I would do it with my own name. A little interesting how you keep on asking H2O to help you with it then. Own name or not, if someone helps someone do something bad, they still help them and they are still a part of it. They still can get prosecuted for it. Do you know what guilty by association is? Again, I want nothing to do with Delirious. The allegations that surfaced were so credible that I cut ties with him immediately upon hearing a victim's account direct. He is left alone. Following through on the request to hold him accountable by a victim has been indirect. Okay, Ohmwrecker then goes on to say that he has crossed lines over the past week that are inexcusable, trying to DOX me, not just me, but someone unrelated, trying to expose private information. I have kept his real name private, his health issues private, and have had to deal with these low blow jabs by him and the crew. Hey, correct me if I'm mistaken, but H2O Delirious did not DOX anything that has to do with health information, actual names. He only DOX Discord DMs, which showed you being a complete complete lunatic. And especially when you went on Drama Alert and said some horrible things about him, I'd do the same thing. You want to talk about low blows? Let's talk about the fact you went on Drama Alert without H2O knowing and then exposing many of the crew for things that they didn't even know you were going to talk about. And there's something known as solving problems directly, you know? I mean, come on, Ohmwrecker, if you're watching this video, just know that there's hundreds of people in my comment section saying this is an old man who just wants clout. I mean, it does kind of make sense because if you didn't want clout, you would have settled this directly. And if you would have contacted them directly and directly, you know, confronted them, then maybe, just maybe, then you'd be a credible source in this situation. But no, you went on Drama Alert, Keemstars show, and decided to trash talk, and a lot of people didn't like it considering the like to dislike is damn near 1/3. On top of that, we now have strong evidence that Delirious went as far to imitate a victim, reaching out to him and spoofing her email and trying to throw me off, which nearly worked. The victim emailed me after saying he allegedly did to her. Spoof came in 4 hours later. Bro, trustworthy source like that one email you showed on screen and used for evidence and the person on Twitter actually exposed you for it being a fake one? Credible source my ass. Like, if this turns out to be true and H2O is a complete scumbag, then okay, you fooled me once, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. But if Ohmwrecker comes out to be in the wrong here, why are they arguing? Why are there 20 Twitter strands of people just arguing back and forth? And why is Ohmwrecker trying so hard to go at H2O? Are people really emailing specifically Ohmwrecker? I'm sure this would have spread more than just him. Like, I'd be damned if Keemstar wasn't the first one to be emailed about the situation and emailed about H2O allegedly doing some bad things. Literally cloned her email format with one digit off and just a provider changed her full name. It looked identical to the victim's email but came off as fake. 4 hours later, she emailed him and again, the fake email nearly made me delete the victim's email. Delirious allegedly has a history of doing these kinds of things with fake accounts. He had an account years ago that was suspended off Twitter for it, for stalking a girl. I can't share any additional details, but the account was told to me direct. Incredibly creepy. At least with H2O's tweets, he had actual proof of DMs. Good god. Biggest trust me bro moment. This is the last tweet I'm gonna read and then I'm gonna log off. If this video gets 300 likes before I actually stream, I'll make another video and upload it before my actual stream even comes out. With that being said, let's get straight into this other tweet. Often boasting and bragging about his wealth as well, always obsessed with his views, his earnings, to the degree of telling me when I was allowed to upload my video, else I was not invited. This is why we stopped playing Minecraft together. I said no to the BS. No way anyone could have seen this coming. Another conflicting report to this drama that makes almost no sense right now. H2O's the one that said you didn't let them upload when they wanted. And then he has this video attachment, which I'll play for you now.
Alright, let's record this shit game and then move on.
I don't know whose idea this was, but fuck them.
Invite friends back, invite friends back, invite friends back. I just
invite friends back,
shit.
invite friends back.
Right.
I'm just liking making money. Pretty cool. Get in here. Good views.
You know, when you make $250,000 in a month, you know, you get tired of playing.
Yeah.
Tired of making money, man.
Yep.
Bryce, we're waiting on you. Right.
The dude talking quite literally brought up money and H2O just had to flex. If I made $250,000 in a month, you know damn well I'm flexing that. Like holy, just recently when I gained 1,000 subscribers over talking about this drama, I kinda bragged to my friend 90H, of course in a playful way, and he did not care. If you really spite your friend so much for talking about his earnings, then well, you're not a good friend, because 90H does not care and he actually thinks it's cool I'm growing at a rate, even though we're competing for subscribers. It just doesn't make sense. If you've made it this far, comment down Discord and I'll heart your comment. Other than that, please enjoy your day, go do something productive, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Also, I'm gonna be streaming at 7 PM EST, don't forget it. I'll see y'all in the next one, later.